Hey, hello. This is the Aries reading for November 2021. I appreciate you joining me here. If you want a personal reading, head over to saintsalchemy.com. Also, please feel free to browse the skincare and smudge products there. I will be having holiday items really soon. For now, I'm going to smudge, shuffle, and get into this reading. I'm doing a 12 card spread with 6 cards for Aries and 6 cards for the person they are connected to. I will timestamp the reading when it's done, so you can skip this if you'd like. I'm using Shadowscapes Tarot and the Chinese Tarot deck this month. All right. God, Ascended Masters, Highest Self, Holy Spirit, I'm open to and grateful for your messages for Aries in love this November 2021. Please let the messages be clear and true. Thank you. Okay, I'm going to say it now because I always forget. If you like it, then like it. If you love it, then subscribe, because I'm trying to build a community. And thank you if you're already a part of it. And if you're not, you're welcome to join anytime. Here we go. We'll put that down a little bit. Wow, Aries. Pretty lovely. Your person so far. Okay. How are you feeling though?
Gunshots again, huh?
You heard gunshots?
I heard gunshots twice tonight.
What? Okay. I'm just going to mention now that this deck is relatively new to me, and while some of the meanings are very traditional in the Chinese tarot decks, some of them are a little bit different, and that they're so beautiful and so descriptive that I might be tempted to look at the little book just because I want to honor what the artist was saying with the cards and the little nuances and the little subtle differences between this deck and the traditional decks. The art meanings. Okay, so beautiful. All right, so Aries, your person on the bottom of the deck has 7 of Wands and you have 7 of Swords. Okay, so this means like a lot of changes going on. Okay, your person might have a lot of people or things that need their attention at this time. Or they may be they may feel defensive because maybe so many people want a piece of them, or they need something, or they feel defensive because they feel like somebody or you or a lot of people, usually this is like many demands of attention. Okay, you have 7 of Swords, which is about deception. Okay, it can be about self-deception. It can be about lying or sneakiness. So either you feel like your person is somehow being sneaky, or you have been sneaky, or there's some type of sneaky energy around you guys. Okay, like something is a little bit amiss. Not necessarily either one of you, but because these are like the weather cards. Okay, around. All right, this is you guys here though. Your current energy. Okay, your person is in the Hermit energy, which is a card of solitude, a card of Virgo. So your person might be a Virgo, but your person is in a very contemplative, like energy of going within. Maybe there needs some alone time. They're wise or increasing their wisdom or their ability to reflect on things, kind of only able to follow their own northern star at this time. They may be inattentive to you, Aries, okay? But not out of anything malicious, like they're currently just in a reflective state, okay? You are in the Wheel of Fortune state, all right? Which is like in flow, Just got done having this in another reading, okay? This means that you're upright. Good fortune is in your energy right now, energetically. You are like rolling. You're in growth mindset. You're in flow, like whatever your attention is on at this time. And as it pertains to this relationship, like things are going well, things are going your way, or you're happy with how things are going. You feel like they're forward progressing and that you're feeling fortunate and grateful. Fortunate, I'll say. Fortunate. Okay. In your feelings, your person has Ace of Cups. So your person really is in love with you. This is how they feel about you. Despite the fact that they might be distant or need some alone time, like they love you and they're working on loving themselves even right now. Because sometimes it's a card of self-love, but this particular position is how they feel about you. So your person is just literally like overflowing with love. They might be real delicate right now with this card, this reflective energy and this like overflowing love energy. Um, it feels like a powerful realization of some kind. All right. You, Aries, have 5 of Cups. Okay. So typically this is a card of sometimes like a minor disappointment. Okay. Something didn't quite go the way that you wanted. Okay. But you still have a lot going on for you. Like you might have been feeling lucky and then something didn't go your way, but you still are good. Like you're still okay. All right. Like, maybe you're struggling to kind of like, I just get this image of like, bumping around in the dark. If your person is otherwise occupied, you're like, okay, I'm just gonna I'm just doing whatever right now. And okay, like I'm good, but I'm knocking over shit. I'm spilling cups, but I still got these other ones and everything's fine. It's kind of like a little bit like a disheveled or organized kind of energy with the 5 of Cups, because this guy doesn't really look disappointed. He looked like he might be drinking. Maybe you've been drinking. But this is how you feel about your person. So maybe, what I really feel is that your person really is very much in love with you, but also a little bit preoccupied with something. And you feel a little bit like, wow. Because look at this is like swirling around, like knocking shit over, like just, well, you're discombobulated because your person is otherwise occupied. Okay. In your plans, your person has Knight of Cups. So this is more love. Your person is so into you right now. Maybe they're thinking about how to show you, because this is like planning a romantic gesture or planning to show you how much you mean to them or show you how much they love you. Like something really like a sweet offering they're planning for you, Aries. How pretty. I mean, they feel like they're in such a delicate, loving state, Aries. Like you're a bull in a china shop and they're like the china. Well, be on the lookout because your person might be planning something really beautiful or meaningful for you. I don't know what kind, it might just be some really sincere words, an offering. It might be a date, or it might be a gift, or it might just be a gift of them because they've been a little distant from you, right? Not physically, not in proximity, but just like in their emotions, but they're feeling so much right now, and it's for you. Okay, so Aries, you have 2 of Coins. So again, 2 of Coins typically means that you're planning to bring some balance, like more than one thing needed your attention, and you're planning to somehow give the things that are most important to you equal attention. But this even has a couple on it. So I feel like there's going to be something really sweet happening between you and your person soon. Like maybe you guys are both planning together something romantic or something fun, or just you guys just want to plan to be in each other's space, or kind of, hole up from the world. I'm going to probably read what that means on this deck at the end, because that's really cute. And on the other two of coins, there's no couple. They're looking at little coins. Like I feel really sentimental. That's what this is giving me the feeling of. Okay. Um, okay. So in your desires, your person has 8 of cups. Okay. So this is about leaving behind what no longer serves them emotionally. And so whatever they're contemplating, maybe they're ready to let go of it, or whatever they've been reflecting on, maybe they're ready to move on from that and get back to loving you, or being present in your guys' connection. Okay. 8 of Cups sometimes can be like a sad card, depending on the context and what's surrounding. But this seems like they're really letting go some, um, I don't want to say baggage, but it just feels like in this moment, they've been reflective and they're ready to kind of let go the heaviness and move forward into like a more loving state, a more light loving, okay, or loving like in your relationship, and not whatever this is where they were alone in their own world about it. Okay. You have the Chariot, which is about moving on. Okay. This is also a card of Cancer, which might mean something to you. There might be, somebody who's a Cancer who's important in your life. But this is about forward progression on your path. All right. And that is what you desire, Aries. Your person is in this wavy love energy, but maybe you're not reflecting that right now. Okay. Because you have like this other kind of energy where you're energized, and you're looking for like progression. Okay. Like whatever in the traditional sense, like you want to balance your relationship with whatever. It's not even necessarily career or this or that. It's just like progress, like what's next in your life. You're ready for that. You're ready for the next thing, the next big thing. Whether it's, whatever a million things it could be. All right. The next big advancement, leap forward. You're ready for this. Okay. Your challenges. Okay. Your person is challenged by the Hierophant. And while we know the Hierophant has many, many meanings, I feel like this is commitment right now. Your person doesn't want to commit, not to you, but to anything else. Your person is in love with you and is planning a romantic gesture. So I feel like, I don't know, I feel like that they really want to make time for you and make time for not anything else. They want to be non-committal, or maybe their challenge is just commitment in general, and they're going to work on that. Maybe that's why they've been solo. All right. The Hermit, but they want to change it. Okay. While you're just in your own world, like, charging ahead to whatever's next, they're over here single, thinking about you and thinking how to make that gesture to you, ready to leave behind all the old shit that kept them from committing to you, or seeing what's important to you until now. All right. And here you are, your challenge, Aries, the future, 3 of Staves. Again, this has another really positive connotation in this deck. I remember reading it, but I don't remember exactly what. But in the traditional sense, this is about your future. You're challenged by you're daunted by the thought of your future right now, Aries. And you're like working to get to a clear vision of what it's going to be. I have a feeling like this person is like goo goo ga over you, and you're like, what? But I got to do this, but I got to do that, but I got to do this, but I got to do that because of the future, because of the future. Advice, all right? For your person, they have 4 of Wands. So like they're literally in La La fantasy land, okay? Because this is a card of stability, okay? Growth and love and like even marriage, all right? Indicates marriage a lot. It indicates that the time is now for you to ask what you will of your your guides and your highest power, and ask of God what you're favored right now. There's like a lot of favor. There's the Wheel of Fortune, there's 4 of Wands. It's like the gates are open for you to be blessed, for God to bless you right now and your situation. All right, your person is being smiled upon, okay? And they're seeing things in a new light. When it comes to you, Aries, maybe they took you for granted and now they're not. You, Aries, have Ace of Cups in your advice, okay? So you're advised to meet your person, reflect their energy. Like there's nothing like harsh or bad here. It's like you just are very energetic about something, but you're also encouraged and advised to love your person, okay? Reflect the love that they are giving you, even if they've been disconnected and you've somehow got wrapped up in something else because they might have needed some time to themselves, or they may have been, maybe this is a new developing relationship and they may have been non-committal. Like now they're turning a corner and you're being guided to like meet them now, because now's the time for love. All right. Both of you have Ace of Cups. So both of you are in a good position, like healthily loving yourself, which is a great time. If you have someone, to share that with someone else, because only when you love yourself can you love another person. All right. Wow, that felt good. That felt good. If you like it, then like it. And if you loved it, like I said, please subscribe and become a part of this community if you're not already. If you are, I truly thank you. And thank you for tuning in this time, Aries. Good vibes, all right? I'll see you next time. Take care. Later.